Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We've started the bonus case, and now we're speaking with this lady Emma here, so let's go ahead and ask about the case. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it, she didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. Yeah, so how does she know about Mia? Yeah, how would she know Mia? That's exactly what I'm saying. Scientific investigator. So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure, can't fault her lack of enthusiasm. For lack of enthusiasm, I should say. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention centre and talk to her sister. Yeah, but first, let's ask about Mia. I like this bit of music, by the way. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person, was it a few years below her in school? Oh, okay, so there's a link. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I needed a defence attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Did I misread something back there? Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Maybe I did. Maybe she was saying about him. I don't know. ... Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, well, let's present our badge. We need to get in the habit of doing that because I think in future games we have to do it. See, this is my attorney's badge. Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaky a bit. She analysed it scientifically. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it. Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet. Nice. Alright, well let's go to the detention centre. Somewhere we've been lots of times. February the 22nd, detention centre. Visitors room. Why is Emma here as well? I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, madam. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What was all that about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory's failing, which is quite rude. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defence attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Why can we not see her face? Is this going to be like something that we... Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm Chief Prosecutor for this district. What? Oh. You're a prosecutor. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Interesting. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Yeah, they're very much like Mia and Maya, right? Okay. Well, let's do some examining before we start. This guard monitors the visitors' room. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. I'm feeling a bit chilly myself. Okay. Obviously we've got the camera that we can always look at. Smile for the camera. And then sometimes we can look out here, although it doesn't look like we can today. Okay, let's start by presenting our badge. Your badge looks new. I polish it daily. In a few years, the gold plating will flake off. Then we'll see the real you. Yeah, whatever happened to innocent small talk? Give it 3 years, then we'll see what you've become. Okay, so she's... I guess we're asking about the case. There's something you should know from the start. Which is... the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright... well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February the 21st at 5:15 PM. That's quite That's quite specific. I couldn't get the word suspicious out of my head there. It was in the witness's disposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Maya, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So is it possible... the only thing I'm thinking of, right, she's just owning up to it from the word go. Is she trying to cover for somebody else? Like, is somebody else that she knows the murderer and she's just trying to take the blame? The victim. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is oh my god, it's not Gumshoe, is it? A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in his stomach. Could you imagine it was Gumshoe? By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means... the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Okay, Lana. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I am responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. It's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognise the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Okay, relation to Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? ... Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana? ... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So how can you say you did? ... If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. ... Mr. Wright? Yes. I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defence? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. ... Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. ... I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. Yeah. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. So is she just like tagging along for the whole thing like Maya was? I guess so. Alright, let's go to the parking lot. Ooh, this is cool. Not what I expected though. Okay, prosecutor's office underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? It's never stopped us before though, has it? I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Who's this now? Oh my god. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner? Doggies? Mr. Marshall! Oh my god, who is this guy? Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina, I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? I have no idea. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Well, he's interesting. ... Was that hombre a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. What? He thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Weird. Okay, examine. Time to look around. Ladder. Aha! A ladder! That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What's she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Okay, it's a broken phone. Okay. Someone's wallet? What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed into the pocket. Okay, a foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now, look at the court record. Okay, so... Is it like a new... Ah! You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining. From every angle. Well, this is new. This is very new. Ah, there maybe? Zoom in. Ooh, this is cool. We've not done this before. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of enter. Ah. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Alright, so we've got an ID card for him. Goodman's ID added to the court record. Alright, well, we've got that. We will continue on in the next episode. I'm enjoying this case so far. It's different, but it's good. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCom555, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zolties, and I'll see you next time.